Previously on Planet Crafter.
We were dropped here by Sentinel Corp to terraform this planet and do so using nothing but our wits and what we find laying around. Like railguns. So we gathered some resources and we built a house upon a hill. We furnished our house with practical things like storage, which we finally managed to fill. We got sick of reactors beside the bed, so we built a reactor alley. We melted the ice, we flooded the world, we started growing algae to terraform this world. We've grown some grass and now a lot of flowers. We were banned from launching rockets as that caused meteorites to fall from the sky. We kept launching rockets and now we'll launch many more. With new patches being out, we will be exploring throughout, and in our endless exploration, we found some underground bunkers where Ziodan went mad. We found everything from crashed ships to caves full of zeolite. We built, we optimized, we grew until the terraformation index was true. And remember, every like gives us a piece of uranium. Every new subscriber keeps the power on. G'day mate, welcome back to Planet Crafter with me, Jetty, and today we have a lot of things we need to do. First off, we need to start doing trees. We also need to build a DNA manipulator. We also very shortly will unlock the super alloy rods. Now the super alloy rods are what's required to launch the next couple of rockets, so we have some things to do. We're going to be launching some rockets this episode. Also, the devs have changed things again. They removed the pulsar quartz. They've since gone back and they've re-added it back in. So, yes. The other thing I really want to do is I want to up the pressure because we would really like an ore extractor T2. If we look at our map, we do know that we found osmium. We also found uranium in a uranium cave all the way over here. And so far, they're the two resources I haven't been able to mine. And I'd really like to mine them. And to do that, I need an ore extractor T2. So, it just went blue. Why'd it go blue? Why is it blue? Why are there blue meteorites falling from the sky? Why have you crashed everywhere? Hello? Answer me these questions. It's just blue with blue meteorites. That looks like... Whoa, shit! Oh shit! That looks like I took a meteorite to the face. That looks like osmium. That's sulfur. I would say that's osmium. Okay, we need to do something about food and water before I take another meteorite to the face. Oh, it's over. As I can hear one crashing down. Look, let's just stop at a dump chest and dump and go and investigate. Yeah, that looks definitely like osmium. Well, if osmium's just going to rain from the sky, that's going to make my life a little bit easier. Can I pick you up? Give me a sec just to clean up a little bit. That's the super alloy rod. It looks like I've collected everything. We've also got a dust storm going on. A little bit. Like, I didn't bother with sulfur. If I saw sulfur, I mainly just skipped it. Oh. Well, I'll take another zeolite. Yeah, and it's really... Oh my god, oxygen. It's really difficult to get to, because it's like right under the rocks, and you need to wait long enough that the rocks despawn. Okay, I'm gonna just, throw this stuff where it belongs. DNA manipulator is 1 super alloy, 1 bioplastic nugget, explosive powder, zeolite, and osmium. Good news, we just found osmium, and we just had zeolite crash from the sky, and we just found osmium. So we have a DNA manipulator, which makes seeds from flowers. Okay, so we have the Shangi seed, we've got those. We've got the Pestra seed, we've got those. We've got the Shanira seed, the Nulla seeds, we've got those. The Tusker seed, which is our best seed short of the golden seed, we've got those. The Omira, we've only found one of those. That's the purple one we found with Ziodan's final resting place, final mad place, where he went mad. So I've only got one of those. A Volnus, I haven't seen Volnus ever. Okay, so everything is 125 except for the one I have one of, the one I've seen none of, and that's the Lirima. Lirima we're not going to do because purely it's 125 and Lirima is actually used in recipes. So I need to go get mutagen. So 1, 2, 3. Same time I grabbed all the stuff to make some new bacteria samples because we're going to need them in the future. We'll grab... Or just 2 of those. Let's go grab some seeds. So in our flowers chest, we've got the Lirima, we've got the Shangy, we've got this Pastara, we have the Nulla, we have the Tusker, and then I just recently found another golden seed. Okay, so what I want to do is work out how this machine works. So we need to put in a tree bark, a mutagen, and a Shangy, and click research, and then we have an option to start sequencing. If I pull that out and I put in a golden seed, oh, that works, a Pelome. I don't see a Pelome. Okay, because we don't know what we're doing, we'll start with the basic one. We'll click start sequencing. That's going to take a minute. It's pretty. It's going to take a minute. We will dump those back in there. Meanwhile, rockets, that's what I want to do. So rockets require super alloy rods, which is a whole bunch of super alloy and a bit of aluminium to stick the whole lot together. So we want to get a few of those. 3, it turns out. I'm 1 short. I'm 1 aluminium short. Hey, Al, give me another piece of aluminium. Okay. So we've got 4 rods total. I'll put 2 in there because I don't need them. We also need to grab our rocket engines, our compasses. I also need, according to my crafting list, 4 more bits of super alloy. Bacteria. We need a bark, a bacteria, and a mutagen. And I think that's everything we need to get these rockets launched. No, it was 3 osmium as well. So 3 osmium, 2 super rods, 4 bits of super alloy, 3 compasses, 1 bit of aluminium, a bacteria, a mutagen, a tree bark, 4 engines, and 3 bits of silicon. Okay, because we want to get some rockets off the ground. Because like I said, I really want to work on pressure, because pressure will give us access to the ore extractor. So we're going to launch off another pressure rocket. After we get, that GPS T3 and a map information rocket, whatever that is. So we'll start right here with a map information rocket. Displays points of interest on the map. Oh, they're the satellites we keep seeing in crash sites all over the place. Okay, so we're going to launch a satellite that we've seen many of. We want a GPS satellite T3, which will send that off to... we want a seed spreader rocket. Hello? Oh, there they are. Bye. Yeah, I'm sure they're fine. Okay. Oh, space occupier. And you just got a fern in you. And we wanted a magnetic field, which will bring down Iridium on us. Wow. We're actually going to have a legitimate launch. I don't know whether I can stand for that. Alright, give me a ride. Give me a ride. I want to get on top. Yes, take me to... Alright, it turns out you can push over rockets. They are a pushover. Okay, and it go green again. This time very, very green. Yeah, that one made it. Iridium meteorites? Anytime now? Anytime. Nope, okay. No, alright, well let's go check out the map. Because I want to see what a GPS 3 does. Okay, it gives us a lot more zoom. And the map information looks like it tells us where different resources are. So that's the osmium cave that we went through to get to Zyodans and get back to the spiky rock area. We've got aluminium, obviously. We've got the osmium right behind us. We've got the iridium, which we've already got a miner in. We have sulfur. We have the zeolite. There's a super over there that I haven't visited yet because I haven't found access from this side. I'm guessing we've got to go around. And a uranium that we haven't even got to yet. And pressure is basically doubled. Doubled in a bit, actually, because all the rockets are cumulative. Speaking of rockets, they did add an orbital informations rocket. Displays information about rockets sent to orbit. So we will get more details in the future. Alright. Whilst the place gets hammered by bits and pieces, we want to check on... Okay, so we have a seed linfold. Can I get a mutagen, a bark seed, and a golden seed? Because obviously that sounds like a winning combination. I want to try the secret tree. Not we can plant trees yet, but we might as well find out. Alright, I want to go off and do some more looting and scooting, because we have a problem with power, as in we don't have enough. You go to leave again, and another meteorite storm comes. So we've had an osmium one so far, then the iridium one that we caused... It's almost like launching all these rockets pisses somebody off. Okay. I don't think... Oh, no. Yes. I don't think we're meant to go outside. Alright. We have a problem with power. Like, there's lots of things I'd like to do. I would really, really, really like to put down some T4 drills. 45 energy. We have 80. Yeah, let's throw one of those down real quick. Well, the door's clear. Yeah, that's violent. Okay, we want to put down a drill. We're going to shove this over here with the rest of the drilling friends. We'll stand on a rock. Okay, so that'll give us a bit more pressure because I need that drill T2. Alright, I have the inventory full of food and water and all the other goodies, plus a couple of maps and compasses. If we find a bit of iron along the way, I want to grab that because I didn't quite grab enough with me. But we want to go past the sulfur cave and up to the zeolite cave. And then we need to make a choice. I didn't even make it out the other end of the cave before another meteorite storm started. Normal resources again. Yeah, that's cobalt. Yeah, that's fine. We can skip that one. Do you happen to have iron? You do. Alright, so our choice... I've really angered somebody today. Our choice. First thing on our choice list is another piece of zeolite. Alright. We need a compass, a map right here. So we are literally in the middle of a mountain. Okay? And we have this exit up here to this hut that we've been to many, many times. We also have around the corner was another cave that we got lost in. Also... we went up through that exit. The cave actually loops around to the left. And if it loops around to the left, I'm assuming it comes out into this area. I don't know what's in this area. And the best way to find out is go for a wander. So, we're going to head straight up the hill and see what we do find. We found a giant bowl of dust. Yeah, actually, no, we came up here and we got lost. I got thoroughly lost. So, top of the hill. That's a bit of iron. I'll grab that. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is... I'm pretty sure I just saw a loot box over the crest. Did I? I did. Alright. First thing I think we're going to do is we'll put down our hut. We will hope that I have enough iron finally to put down a loot box, plus our map in the corner, which has become the custom. So now we know exactly where we are. We're right above this giant red fireball. There's also a white thing over here that I want to check out. And I'm going to literally just dump everything. Yes, okay. So, loot box number 1. That's uranium rod. Okay, that fixes our power problem. Let's take that with us. And I just want to do a quick scan around. We'll come back to this. But we've got 2 uranium rods at home. And if this is a third... It's a cave. Okay, what's in the cave? Oh, this is the pulsar quartz cave. Crap, I left my map behind me. In the box. We're on oxygen for now. No? Okay, keep going. I'm so easy to get lost. Okay, there's more. That's a bit of ice. And ice takes us out to a loot box. I like loot boxes. We'll grab that. Grab that. And I won't say no to osmium. Sulfur can stay at this point. Oh, you also split. Excellent. I love caves with splits. You know, it's really helpful when you're underground to try and keep track of where the hell you are and where the hell you're going. Okay. Thankfully, the split was nothing. Another piece of osmium. Oh, okay. That takes us back to here. Alright, that's not too bad. And it's another piece of zeolite. Do I have a bit of iron? No. Iron. Wind turbine. Zeolite, thank you. Alright, so in this box that we were just at, we dropped off zeolite, bioplastic, a bit of water. I'll take the super alloy because we're getting a little bit desperate. We're also going to grab the sulfur, I guess, as we're now using them. And I think we're going to go back to base and get a nuclear reactor built. Oh, and we just got a water filter, just as I got through the door. Okay, look, let's just dump. I can sort everything else out later. Dump that too. What do we need for a water filter? Because they'll let me drink directly from lakes. Aluminium, 2 bio, silicon, a fabric, and a water bottle. So, water filter, which allows to drink directly from lakes. Okay. And I've got everything on me to build a reactor, I hope. Okay, whatever explosive powder we looted, we've used it. And I can't remember if it's 2 bits of iridium and 1 bit of sulfur, or the other way around. It's 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. There you go. Oh look, there's free resources on the top of the building. Yeah, you know what? They were in my face. Okay, so we're going to throw in yet another reactor. Alright, so that should thoroughly solve any power problems we were thinking about having. We'll empty you whilst we're here. Also want to empty these guys. We've started going through water, actually. Although, now we're not drinking it, so I guess that's okay. Alright, so our next unlock is not till 2 Jillion terraformation index. Pressure is what I want to work on. So we're at 3,500. If I dump everything and find some food, I want to build these guys. So lots of super alloy, and that takes 9 items, and we can hold 35 items. And I need 36 to craft 4 of them. Of course I do. Okay, so we can't quite carry enough to craft 4 of them. I lost count. Doesn't matter. All right, so we're going to go put down at least 3 of these. And I'm thinking, so lots of people told me that I should be worried about performance. Game performance, that is. And especially if I keep building in the same spots over and over and over. So I just picked up iron. Okay, let's mark you. So what I should be doing is I should be spreading my buildings out. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We did I get the tree spreader, didn't we? No, we haven't got the tree spreader yet. Okay, I thought that would have unlocked by now. All right, so what I want to do is I'm thinking in the Iridium cave, because we haven't been back here in ages, we're just going to put our giant miners in here. Oh, and I want to test out this drinking thing and pick up another piece of zeolite. Okay, so let's go to... There's the tree spreader I was talking about. Okay, let's go to you. Just empty everything. Dump 1 back. Grab 1 piece of iron. Yeah. Because that you'd only find if you approached it from one direction. Alright, grab that. Drinking thing. It says drink. I just left click. Okay, well that makes life easier. Alright, let's put... you were not there previously. Nor were you. Inventory full. Okay, let's throw in our small miners. It's not a loot chest, is it? No, cobalt. Cobalt, stop being blue and looking like a loot chest. Alright, drill, drill, drill. Inventory mostly empty. Miner. We'll just empty that at this stage. Do I have anything in this box? No. Can I? Okay, it did fit. Because really, I don't want iridium at this stage. What I really want is iridium rods. What do I need for a aluminium? I definitely don't have that on me. I don't have iron for a big container. Haven't I found an extra piece of iron yet? No. I know about the beanstalk. We'll get to that. I need a bit of iron. Hello. Okay, so I didn't find iron or zeolite because I was looking for both. But I did find another golden chest, which I will happily take and doesn't have iron in it. Can I get... Are you iron? No. Iron, 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 iron. Nope. Nope. No zeolite either. No extra beanstalks. That's alright. Yeah, we mined a piece of titanium and a piece of iron. Okay, so in here, I want to put a chest. And Oh, hang on. How many? What do we need? We needed 3 bits of aluminium. I've got 2. Of course I do. Plus the titanium, plus the magnesium. Titanium, magnesium, and a silicon. All right, so we're halfway there. I do want to set up somewhere where we can put down obviously more miners, and I'd also really, really, really like the ability to make iridium rods right here. Okay, beanstalk, 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 zeolite. Climb. You know what? We're not going to climb the beanstalk because I don't have time. I don't have time. I'd hate to get halfway through climbing a beanstalk in one episode to have to come back. What is that up there? Actually, never mind. It's just light. Okay. So at the top of the light, there is obviously a beanstalk that goes to somewhere. We're going to come out here. We're going to go through the sulfur mine. We're going to grab some sulfur really quick. Actually, there's aluminium in this biome. That's what we need. Oh, and iridium. Okay, so the meteorites crashed all the way over here too. Can I get just your iron? Alright, so what I want to do, now we actually have some resources, is we're going to go make... I do have 2 bits of super alloy. What do I need for a big chest? Titanium. We have titanium in that box. Okay, what I want is I want a big room, I want room to move, I want room to groove, and I want the ability to start making iridium rods. So we'll dump that in there, we'll pull that out, we'll pull that out. We will... Where to put it's the question. Here, I don't mind if you're hanging out to the middle of nowhere a little bit. No, that's not going to fit my inventory. Okay, so I want a door, then magnesium. Did I put magnesium in here? I did. Okay. Alright, you're hovering a little bit too much for my liking, but sure. Really? 1 piece of iron? Have you happened to mine another piece of iron? You have. Thank you. Okay, so I want a storage locker. Right there. I want a advanced crafting right there. Okay, what we're going to do, we're just going to dump everything for right this second. We'll grab the iron. We will scrap that. We'll scrap that. Okay, so the plan for this area is simple. Put iridium in one chest, click the button, put whatever iridium you have left over back, put everything else that's not iridium in this chest. If we get enough random stuff, we can go get some aluminium and make some super alloy, because literally that's all that we need, and we have the whole aluminium field over there, which actually has a lot of surplus aluminium. Speaking of that, we might just stop there very quickly. See if anything happens to change, see if we find some zeolite along the way. So, basically I want to set up the other rooms, the other one same as this one. This one's a little bit smaller, but the idea is we have 6 boxes, one with each different item in there. We just pile them all into my inventory, and we just go bang super alloy. And then I can dump those back in there, and we can say I am out of magnesium. Yeah, magnesium. Okay, so we're just going to take that chest. We'll also half empty the aluminium chest, because we are getting light on aluminium at home, and then tree spreaders, because we've made some seeds. I want to get a tree spreader down. I think that'll be probably the last thing we get done in the episode, and then next episode, you know, beanstalk. Our seed is done. We have the brand new seed. I've also got everything on me to make up some more mutagen, because we're all out. Let's just stop here and go 2 more bacteria samples, 2, 3, 4 mutagen, it turns out. Okay, there goes my inventory. We want a tree bark with a... Well, that's 400. I'd prefer to keep that. So let's get rid of the 200s. Because why not? So we want that item, and that item. Research. Start sequencing. They're going to take a while. Use a lot of power, so the chance of me getting down a spare one of those is slim. To make a tree spreader, we need bacteria sample, fertilizer, tree bark, bioplastic nugget, and super alloy. Well, we just made some super alloy. Oh, we're also going to need seeds. So let's grab our 3... Well, we've got 2, plus the one we started with. Yeah, we'll grab the one we started with as well. Okay, so 3 of those. 2 more bacteria samples. And then I need 3 lots of tree bark. And then we should have everything ready to go. How far along is this seed? 35%. Okay, no, we'll go plant the 3 we have. Alright, so let's head again. According to you guys, I need to start looking at my performance. And you know, the game starts to get laggy from this point on because you need to mass expand. So we're going to come as far away from town as possible. I might end up spreading these out later. But for right now, I'd like to at least see some trees being grown. So we're going to put 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. We'll put the good one in the middle. So that's the golden seed. That's the golden seed. And you're doing 1.84 parts per trillion. You are going to have one of the 125s, which is 115 parts per trillion. And you can do the other one, also 115 parts per trillion. Same time, let's just remove that iron shack. Okay, so they're going to take some time to grow. 1, 2%. 4%. 3%. Yeah, so they seem to grow at the same speed as one another. No seeds doesn't make an ounce of a difference. We're going to... I'm going to get a stack, and then we're going to go look at our control panel, because I'm curious where we're up to. So, pressure's at 200, and we need to get to 360. Okay, and we still have available power, 113. So we could dump down 2 more of those. All right, and then we're out of uranium. But we did see, off in the sparkly distance, a uranium mine. So we might have to look at that in the next episode, along with finding out what's up the beanstalk. What other tech do we have coming? Orbital information, we'll probably get that in the next episode. Tree spreader T2, nope. Nuclear fusion, nope. Or extractor, I hope. But yeah, I think I'm going to leave that for the next episode. We've made a third of the way through trees in 1 episode, so I think things are progressing fairly quickly. Biomass 70 tons. I think we get an unlock at 75 tons. I'm not sure what it is, but again, we'll find out in the next episode. I need to leave this here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, do hope you've enjoyed. Hopefully, next episode, beanstalk, uranium, and this. We need to do many things still. There's still much to see, much to explore. So, I invite you to come back next episode to join me and more meteorites that sound like they're coming in the background and see how far we can actually get this planet terraformed. Anyway, that's it. I'm out. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.